Hey loves, welcome back to another YouTube video. It's your girl Deborah Brumpo here. If you're new and if you're old, thanks for stopping by. So as you can tell by the title of this video, it's a birthday celebration vlog. Yeah, my actual birthday is actually on the 21st of June, but I had plans on that day, so I couldn't go to dinner with her, and then we finally found time to make it happen. It's sort of a tradition of ours where she takes me out on my birthday, and then we always go to dinner on my birthday. If I don't have any plans, she always makes sure we do that at least. And I was glad because I needed this. I wasn't feeling well, but I had to make it because I had cancelled a day before and we had already booked the place for the dinner. So I had to make it the next day, but I was actually feeling better this day. Actually, it was better than the usual days. So I had installed the hair before coming to see her, and I actually loved the look. And I was waiting for her as she was showering and just listening to music and dancing, trying to be in the mood for the plans we have today. If not, I'll just be coughing and blowing my nose, and then I'll just make the entire day a boring one. But I had to be in the mood and just be happy, smiley throughout. A cough here and there, but we move. So guess the song I was actually dancing to. If you can guess the song, I'll give you an SCDs. So let me know. So I was just here feeling myself excited. The plans ahead for the So the next thing to do was to go and do our makeup. And she was actually good. I loved the finished look. So this was when she was actually doing it. And here we have the finished look. It looked so good. I love this look so much. I think this is one of my favorite looks so far. My favorite makeup looks that I've done. Because she killed it. The lips especially. So at this point I was just dancing, feeling myself, and then she was also done. That's Fafa, by the way. So we're on our way to Bella Freak.
Yeah, run up on Big Glow, you won't, I bet your ass be on the floor. Big carbon hit like Mayweather, Tula come through and bow a hoe. Got millions out that rap shit, they hate a bitch, but they stole the flow. That back end after back end coming, fuck em, I stole the show. Don't run up on that bitch, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked up.
Finally, and we're so lucky, the waiter actually pulled a few strings for us to get our food served because we got there around 11 p.m. Oh my god, guys, my first oxtail pasta was so good, and my food was equally good. I had the lamb and then mashed potatoes. I actually liked it, but that oxtail pasta is still living rent-free in my head. Guys, Bella Freak has good music taste. The music throughout the night was good. It was a good vibe. Had a good time. We're just catching up, enjoying the food. Everything was just a 10 over 10. From the ambience to the food to the music. Oof. I want to go back there. I have to go back there soon enough. And also the waiter came in to check on us. Yes, the service was also good. He was a lovely guy. He made sure we were good. If we needed anything, we could just signal him and he would be around. And everything was just top notch. Basically, yeah. Cleared the plate. Honestly, I'll give it 8 over 10. And to my surprise, these guys came bringing the cake and they were singing. I was not expecting this at all. I was really surprised, if you can tell from my face. I was shocked. I won't lie. They were singing. I don't know, I hate being a center of attraction, but sometimes I love it. I don't know. It was just a mix. I was not okay. Probably I was surprised. It was a good surprise. And yeah, I felt so loved. I actually felt extra special on this day. Fafa, I love you so much and thanks for everything. That cake tasted so good, and then the other cake was also a tiramisu cake. And actually, it didn't taste as great as I thought it would. Maybe the other was actually the problem. Next time, we'll order something different. So, yeah, at this point, I was just drunk and then talking about the entire day and talking about how grateful I was for showing up, because I almost cancelled on her again because I was actually not feeling well. I felt like I ruined the night and I wanted it to feel better first, but then I was so glad I came. I felt really good meeting her, and I miss her already. At this point, I was just wiping the makeup off my face and just talking about how grateful I felt, and how glad I am to have a friend like her who actually listens and goes out of her way to make me feel good about everything. She is supportive and reassuring as well. She just cares and she has been through a lot, and I just pray that God strengthens her and make sure she knows that she has got a good heart, and everything she wishes for is actually going to happen, and she's a strong girl. And I was just over here thanking all my friends and talking about how friendships are really important and how they actually see you and make you feel seen in different ways that you could ever imagine, and that I hope everyone has good supportive systems that help them whenever they are down, that is able to uplift them, that makes them feel heard, that actually cares about what they are going through and always will go above and beyond for them. Because I am that kind of friend, and I am so glad when I get people who are appreciative and then they see you for who you are and what you are and then your value, and always tries to put a smile on your face, because I was really happy. So I was just really talking about how glad I am to have good friends around me, and how I've been praying to God to show me good people, show me the people who are in my corner that actually love me. I have been praying and talking to God to actually make me feel like I'm not actually doing everything in vain, because sometimes you normally feel like you are not getting the reciprocation you want. You don't feel like your efforts and energies are being reciprocated, but this alone made me feel heard and made me feel like my prayers have actually been answered, that God actually listens, and He actually shows me time and time again that people actually do see your efforts and people actually do see your value in their lives. So they will always remind you of how grateful they are, and always remind you to keep on being amazing, and then they see you. So that was me talking about that, and how it's good to actually do good and don't expect anything in return, because the good ones, the people who know your value, will actually cherish you and will always show you that they care in their own way, in their own time. You understand? In their own time. So I was just grateful in general, talking about how friendships can be hard, but it's also rewarding when you get good ones who actually support you. Yeah, so that was it. I was just ranting and being excited. I don't even know what I was talking at this point, because girl, what is it again? What is wrong? But guys, I was really, really, really happy and tired. Look. Okay. Yeah, I was just appreciative. And then happy to have a friend like her in my corner. Fafa has been a good one. we've had our ups and downs because that's how life and friendship goes. But she's someone I know that will always be around, and I'll always have her back. And she knows that anytime, any day, I'm her ride and die, like how I am to all my friends. So I was just talking about that, and then how it makes me feel good that I have people who value me, because I will go above and beyond for them, and I hope they know that. And this alone made me aware that they do know that, and then there's nothing to worry about at all. That, oh, is this person being good to me, or this person? No, they all are. So sometimes it's like you need to talk yourself out of the negativity. That's what I was basically saying at this point, if I recall. Talking yourself out of the negativity, and then also being positive and giving positive vibes always. Even if it's not reciprocated, it's good to do that. And eventually you will get all that positive back to you in tenfold, because that's how life goes. If you put out negative thoughts, negative acts, you will reap all the negativity back. But if you actually grow positively, that is what you get back. You will get positive. Everything will be positive. So it starts with mindsets, and it starts with actions. At this point, it's not friendships I'm talking about, right? But honestly, everything sums up to friendship, to life choices. If you are a positive person, if you have a good aura, it starts like that. You reap all of that back. So you need to work on yourself, your inner thoughts, your inner being, because if you allow your mind to go haywire, that's what's gonna happen. If you're still here listening to this crazy girl and watching me, then thank you. And if you haven't commented or subscribed or liked this video, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? Do all of that. And thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I can't wait to put out better content and more videos. So wait for it.
Just wanna see you touch the ground. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. I'ma take Just wanna see you touch the ground. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. I'ma take a bougie.